In this video, I'm going to show you how we scale e-commerce brands with ad-based landing pages and increase revenue per month by 10 to 15% without any extra ad spend or making new creatives. Most brands fail at the same 4 key growth blockers. Number 1, low conversion rates. Traffic comes in, but few visitors turn into buyers. Number 2, weak messaging. You have confusing copy that kills trust and makes your visitors leave. Number 3, AOV stagnation. Stores leave money on the table with weak upsells and cross-sells, or maybe they don't even have them at all. They have a weak offer. Number 4, clunky UI UX, confusing layouts, and slow pages that drive abandonment. This is what keeps brands trapped. So say you want to scale your brand, you go ahead, you increase ad spend, but all of a sudden your conversion rate drops. Then you go ahead and try a bunch of these CRO hacks that don't work, and then you keep hammering more money into the brand, try and increase the ad spend, mess around with the ad creatives, but nothing is working and you're trapped in this loop until you fix the core funnel. So the truth is, you don't need better ads, you need better pages. And we tackle every growth blocker with a proven system. This is the foundation of scalable growth that we follow here, and everything lies at the base of your irresistible offer. Then there's clear messaging, so copywriting that speaks directly to your ideal customers, average order value levers, and optimized UI UX design. A few featured client wins to show you how the process has worked for others. We scaled a golf tech brand from $87,000 a month to $187,000 a month within 60 days, increased AOV by 24% and conversions by 112%, all with the same ad spend and creatives. For a skincare brand, we added over 336,000 euros or $392,000 in new monthly recurring revenue from a full store redesign and a landing page testing campaign. We added an extra 3,400 orders monthly, increased conversions by 8.7%, and revenue per visitor by almost 10%, with the same ad spend and the same creatives. This is a 6-step process to unlock new revenue without increasing ad spend or chasing CRO hacks. So it all begins with an in-depth audit of your funnel, then improving your offer, improving copywriting, implementing AOV levers, and optimizing your UI UX design. And then we launch and iterate upon your pages. So to go deeper, step 1 is the audit. We identify revenue leaks and benchmark your funnel's performance. So finding your growth blueprint, there is 3 key parts of our audit. That being your storefront audit, auditing your winning ad angles, and finding your ideal customer profile. And all of these work in tandem. Because when we audit your winning ad angles, we take a look at the page that gets all the traffic from the ad creative. And when you know your ideal customer profile, you can spot why does it work. You can see what's already working, what's already converting. But you can also see where there is friction and what's stopping more of your customers from making a purchase. Step 2 is offer optimization. So strong offers beat ad fatigue, and that's why we refine positioning, bundles, and guarantees. So building an irresistible offer, it's a simple process, but a lot of brands miss it. We build your offer into something sharper and more compelling. For example, using value stacking, creating bundles and tiered lists, and really just making the higher ticket item appear as a no-brainer offer and as the option that people should really go for. Step 3, messaging. We create crystal clear copy that makes visitors instantly understand your value. We come up with 3 to 6 different angles of copywriting that you can test and mix and match with each other, so you get more shots of testing these pages and not just the one. And our secret strategy is optimized imagery, because the human brain processes images 60,000 times faster than it does text. So we can leverage this by combining direct response copywriting and compelling imagery to work together. Because your customers don't usually go ahead and read every bit of text you have on your website. They skim it at best, but they almost always go through your product images, and so you can really utilize it to its fullest potential. So step 5, UI UX optimization. We build our pages mobile first because the majority of your customers come from mobile devices. If you take a look at your Shopify analytics, you will see that over 70% of them are definitely going to be using mobile, and a lot of brands still build their stores desktop first, but desktop is just the minority of your traffic. So if you don't optimize for mobile, you're just losing your customers even before they see your offer. So we make sure the layouts, navigation, and checkout flows are all seamless and fit on a smaller screen. They all look great and are tailored to the majority of your traffic. So step 6 is to launch and iterate. After we've designed a landing page, after we've written the copy, we give it over to you for your final revisions to make any necessary changes you want, and then we implement the pages into your store. But that's not over yet, because we can further refine the funnel. So the majority of brand owners I've spoken to that have launched landing pages and it didn't work for them in the past was because they just launched one page and that was it. They launched it, it didn't work, they gave up. It's very limiting because you're giving yourself just one shot to make it. Instead, we like to play the odds in our favor and launch multiple landing pages at a time with multiple angles that you can mix and match and find what actually converts best and measure, double down on the winners and cut out the losers. So a simple flow would be launching a sales landing page, a listicle, and an advertorial at one time, and then testing out three different landing page angles for each one of them and see what works. So instead of just having one shot, you're giving yourself 9. So this is the same approach you would take when it comes to making ad creatives. You just use it for landing pages. It's all the same. You test, see what works, iterate, and double down on the winners. Okay, time for more client results. So we increased conversions by 6.9%, added 2,700 new orders monthly, and over $276,000 in new recurring revenue with a new landing page for one of our clients. Then we increased conversions by over 25% and revenue per site visitor by 26%, while adding $129,000 in new recurring revenue. Then with a reworked product page, we added over $39,000 monthly. And lastly, also increased conversions by 24%, added 520 new orders and over $31,000 with a new redesigned homepage. So if you're looking to scale your e-commerce brand without making new creatives or increasing ad spend, book a free one-on-one call with me below by clicking the button. I'll personally audit your sales funnel and point out the funnel leaks that are holding you back. We'll see if we're the right fit for each other, and worst case scenario, you walk away with 5 to 8 actionable tips that you can implement yourself.